All right. Welcome to Jank Play TCG. My name's Landon, and here we play Jank. And today I'm playing in a PAUPER tournament. This is hosted by Control Players Unite. They play under slightly different rules than I generally do. I allow rares as long as they have a uncommon printing or common printing in another language, right? It needs to be common and uncommon anywhere in the world for it to be illegal to play. And that's really the main difference. We both play on PTCGL. We both are limited to the standard format due to that fact. And I believe that's it. So the tournament starts in about an hour and a half. So I'm going to do some play tests, hopefully, if I can get people interested on the Discord. And then maybe like a half hour beforehand, I'm going to throw up the be right back. Maybe go, use the restroom. Maybe get a refill. Depends on how fast I go through my soda. And then we can go on from there. Let's see. Yes. So if you're here, welcome. Feel free to say something, anything. Anything nice. Whoa. Anything nice. Okay? Let's see. This person wants to test. Alright, we'll see if they are still up for testing. Maybe we can get a match in. So let's see. I am going to be playing this PAUPER deck that I made basically last night or the day before or something like that. Oh no, not all the cards loaded in. Oh no. I have to restart the app. That's what that means. Alright, so, what can you see? Just a black screen. Cool. Yeah. How are you doing? I'm doing alright. Yesterday I had such a terrible headache that I did not record a video for today, but I'm live streaming instead, so, kind of... You get me for more time, that way. So, let's see. What do I need to do here? Right. Oh, right. I was going to go here, go there, and then go there. And there we go. Alrighty then. So, should begin a challenge here soon. I will send them a friend request. Send. Friends already. We're already friends. Perfect. Huh. Oh, there they are. Cool. All right. Just kind of waiting for this. Hello, everyone. Sorry I didn't have chat up. Someone asked if I'm kidnapped. No, I am not. I am no longer a kid. It would not be kidnapping. I don't know if that comforts you. But hey, I said it, so. Let's see. Yeah, and then Richard was the latest one that said yeah. So it looks like the chat function is working. I can see everyone now. I see cool guest. I see Evie. Hello. How you doing? Ever feel like evolving? I don't know. Oh, looks like I got a challenge. All right, let's go. Yep. This is the deck. I have very little testing done for this deck, so I'm really hopeful. If you aren't in my Discord, this deck revolves around Gumshoes. Gumshoes for 2 energy does 60 damage, and you discard an energy attached to your opponent's active Pokemon. So the whole goal is just keep discarding their energy until they run out of fuel. And then it's just 60 damage until I win. Or they deck out, you know? Little bit of stall, little bit of control, little bit of everything, really. Richard, hope those changes are good changes. Yeah, me too. Oh, there we go. We're going to start Tatsuguri, because why not? We got an Arvin to search out for our rescue board. Right, we're going first. Cool, cool, cool. I like that. We're going to throw down Pokemon League headquarters and attract customers. That way Badoo has to waste an energy to attack, basically. That's why. Gonna attach that there, and I'm gonna use it. I'm not happy about this, but I'm going to, because they might item lock me. They might attach an energy and item lock me. So I'm gonna grab Gumshoes, and then I end my turn. So if they don't get another Pokemon out, I will get the win, because Crunch, even with double turbo energy, will do 40 damage, which still knocks out a Badoo. Something about fruit? Ah, they got rid of my Pokemon League headquarters. Oh well. We kind of expected that anyways. Just they won't have to waste an energy on Badoo to do it now. There's the Bye Bye Poffin. And blocks fruit. Yes or no? I'm not getting it. Sorry, Antonia? Gavantula. Ooh. Ooh, scary Gavantula. Does more damage. Is it just to Pokemon with abilities, or is it to just if your opponent has abilities on the field? I forget how cards work sometimes. I'm an old fogey, okay? There we go. Attacks used by this Pokemon do 50 more damage to your opponent's active Pokemon that has an ability. So, still the 50 plus 80 will be enough to one-hit us. So we're still not loving that, but it's fine. Whoa, they just... Wait, so they searched for Galvantula just to discard it with Professor's Research? That's interesting. I just would have failed the search, you know? I guess if they play Night Stretcher, there's a possibility they could have gotten Night Stretcher, and then they could have just grabbed it right back, right? So in Heavy Ball, none of their basics are in the prizes. That gives me hope, because maybe their evolutions are. And then a failed Buddy Buddy search is insane. What is going on here? Trekking shoes... Oh, man. That would be great. Oh, cool. I was like, how do I like discard the energy, right? Like, how do I do that? And then they just put the Joltik in the active. I was like, oh, I might have to attract customers, hope for Liziel's appeal. That way I can gust up a basic, you know, all that jazz. But no, they just put the Joltik right up front for me to KO. I like that. Oh, they got an XP share there. That's fine. That's fine. Yeah, Lizzie's appeal going after this Joltik might be interesting or good. We can evolve into Gumshoes. We can Arvin. I'm going to Arvin for Buddy Buddy and Rescue Board. There we go. Buddy Buddy. Let's get some Pokemon out. A Dreepy and a Yungoos. Gonna throw down Mist Energy on Yungoos. I always attach the Mist Energy first because it prevents from effects, where Therapeutic Energy is just strictly special conditions. And strictly 3 special conditions, not poison or burn. So yeah. Let's go ahead and attract customers. See what we get. Nothing. Yikes. All right, let's get to hoping, right? Retreat, Gumshoes, and Crunch. Crunch, 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 crunch. Hey, we got our other Dreepy. Very nice. Very nice. We used the Dracloak engine. I really like Dracloak over Kirlia. It saves more resources, right? You get to see the same amount of cards. You get to draw less cards, that's true, but you get to see the same amount of cards. And reserving resources is really important for something that has some stall-like mechanics, right? So they're going to get their Galvantula from the discard to evolve this Joltik, knock me out, right? Yeah, it's still in there. And knock me out. I'm going to put up Tatsuguri, throw down the Therapeutic, play down the Dreepy, use attract customers, hope I get something. And yeah, hopefully I can start discarding things off the Galvantula. That'd be nice. Energy search. What energy are they searching for? Grass. That's important to know. That is very important to know for me. And it was so difficult. Like, I don't like bringing up, like, politics on the channel, but it's so difficult not to name this deck Tariffs. If you know anything about Pokemon, I hope you get that. Therapeutic. So we got 2 energy on the Yungoos. Come on, let me. Recon Directive. I'm gonna grab the double turbo, I think. I think that's gonna be the thing I grab. And then attract customers. Arvin, Lizzie Appeal. Neither one of those will get me. Well, Arvin can, but I have to discard. Is it worth it? That's tough. Oh! My other Ultra Ball's gone. Perfect. Let's go Crushing Hammer. No, I really need Pokemon out, don't I? Yeah. Oof. I don't like this. I don't like where this is going. Retreat the Tatsuguri. For Tatsuguri. Attract customers again. Hopefully we'll get something a little bit more impactful. Arvin again, I guess. And we will... end turn. Alright. So interesting. Huh, interesting. Okay. Okay. And I am back. Pokemon Catcher. Let's see if this hit heads. It doesn't. That's sweet. That's real good. Keeping the young goose alive. Oh, geez. Totally forgot about that. I'm going to have to go get those. That's great. Okay. 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 Pokemon League headquarters. Let's draw Cloak first. Crushing Hammer. Attract customers. Another Arven. Gonna play the Arven. Crushing Hammer. Dang it. Alright, let's try it again. One more time. Let's go. Dang it! Alright, we'll play that down. Retreat. Put up Dreepy. And end turn. Oh, man. The draw power is feeling so weak right now. I might have to add back a Ultra Ball, honestly. I like seeing that Wooch in there because that's like a self-mill strategy, and then when you have 3 or fewer cards in your deck, you can do something. And if I can keep removing energy from that Wu-Chin, then they will just have low deck count and not be able to attack. At least that's the hope, right? Okay. That's a Guri. I play Iono in here. Why can't I get an Iono? Recon Directive. Super Rod. Gonna play down our Super Rod. 1, 2, 3. Done. Attract customers. Come on, come on. I should have attract customers before Super Rod. Oh, wow. Thank you. Whew. I wonder if this is going to stall at all. And we'll see if this works. Alright, we do, what, 20 damage? Okay. That's not a lot, but when it comes to gumshoes, like, that small amount can make a difference. Galvantula is now a 2-hit KO with this Young Goose when it evolves into Gumshoes. So, as long as they don't have a lightning energy or a way to recover their lightning energy, I'll be okay. There's a Trekking Shoes. Pokestop, okay. Wow! Wow! That's like such good luck. Holy cow. Holy cow. They got a Night Stretcher, they got a Switch if they need it. They've got this Capturing Aroma, which could get them something else. Or nothing. They flipped what, heads? Yeah, heads. Okay. Gutsy Pickaxe, just to draw a card. Interesting. So are they playing like a 52 card deck? And they've got trekking shoes and gutsy pickaxe in there. Honestly, it just feels like there's not enough draw in my deck. I'm not finding the Ionos. I'm not, like, Arvin's not doing quite as much right now. I used to have, what was that card called? Let's see, the list is here. Here. The card was, it started with an A. Not Arvin, the other one. Amaris, where you draw 4, but if you end your hand with 5 or more cards, end your turn with 5 or more cards in your hand, you discard your entire hand. And let me tell you, that was rough. Mist energy, that's not what I need right now. Attract customers. This is appeal. Okay, fine. I should have cloaked first. I'm doing things out of sequence too, which is not helping my case. Dreepy and a jet energy. I'll grab the Dreepy, I guess. I can drag up the Pidoo, but then it's just free retreat. So... not 100% sure what to do right now. So I guess I'll just retreat to the Dreepy. And end my turn. I've only gotten to attack once. This is not good. Oh, man. This is just not good. Okay. I'm glad I got this test in. What's the latest we can change our decks? just curious. Let's see. Trying to figure out how I can change my deck right now. Oh, edit deck list. Okay. Ah, congrats to my opponent. That was really rough. I gotta say, that was so rough. All right. We're going to try again. Going it fresh. Let's do this. So, you know, there's a lot of people out there that are like, man, you play a lot of copies of a particular card. Like, you play heavy play sets, right? And, you know, whether or not you do, it's really up to playstyle. But then you watch a game like that just happened, and it's like, oh, that's why. Because anything I want to go my way usually doesn't. Do you want to go first? Yes. 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 We've got stage ones. We got stage ones. Bloop, bloop, bloop. All right. We got Young Goose and Young Goose. We got a couple hammers for the early game and nothing else. Rough. Another rough start for my end. Oof. Okay. Dreepy. That's not great. Next turn I need an energy and gumshoes. How? I don't know. Let's see. How could I do that? I don't know. That's the short answer. I don't know. Gutsy pickaxe, night stretcher, gutsy pickaxe, grass energy. They're gonna get to do the jolting charge. Explorer's guidance. And they got the night stretcher so they can freely throw away a Pokemon or an energy and just night stretcher it right into their hand. You know, so it's almost like they get to, you know, look at the top 6 and discard 3 of them, keep 3 of them, you know. They just gotta discard an extra card. Being night stretcher. It's not bad. That's what I'm getting at. It's not bad, right? I don't think it would fit in my deck, but yeah. Whew, that was a lot. A Buddy by Poffin and 2 lightning energy. They can night stretcher for 1 of those, but like, yeesh. Alright, I got 2 hammers that I can play next turn, because there's no special energy, so enhanced hammer is just kind of like bleh. But 2 hammers I can play next turn, and hopefully I can get 2 heads and just mess up their board severely, right? That would be great. Gumshoes, we are going to play that down. Crushing hammer. We get heads, beautiful. Let's see. We're going to discard that one from Joltik. Come on, give me another heads. Yes! And we're going to discard that one from Wu Chin. Whew! Okay, that was lucky. That was so lucky. And then we hit the exact amount we needed to. I thought it did 20, not 30. I need to read cards, don't I? Ugh. Yep, that's what I expect. Let's see, if I get Gumshoes top deck somehow, I'll actually be decent. Not great, but decent, right? Because then Colress can search out the double turbo. Nope, didn't get it. Colress, Pokemon League headquarters, double turbo. Throw that down. Throw this down. And end turn. Oof. I was going down a particular road, and just today I was like, you know what, I gotta change things, and I did, and I think I went too far on those changes. I think I went too far. Luckily, I have my deck list posted in Discord, so I can just like kind of import my old list that, you know, I've been working on them and been updating them. I can just import my old list so that maybe I can retool what the last change I did or something like that, you know? You know? You know? If you don't, that's okay. Come on, Arvin. Top deck Arvin. Let's go. 20 damage. Oh, because of Pokemon League headquarters. Nice. Lizziel's Appeal. I could gust up the Joltik. I'm going to do that. And end my turn. Is it necessary to display all the banned rare cards rather than stating that all... Oh, sorry. That was someone else's Discord. I thought it was my opponent for a second. But yeah. Explorer's Guidance. Didn't they get a Switch earlier? Was that last game? There's a Pokestop. Getting rid of my Pokemon League headquarters. There's a stop. Okay. Trekking shoes is the only thing they got valuable from there. They threw away Wuchin and a Pokestop, which is good news for me. Not so good news is this. Come on. Top deck Arven or Gumshoes? Or Iono. Do I still have Iono in the list? I should. I better. Okay. Iono. We got Iono. We're gonna play Iono. We're gonna get 5. They're gonna get 4. We get Gumshoes and a Dreepy. Okay. Crunch. Yes. Let's get rid of one of the grass energies. So now all they can do is Hazardous Greed, unless they have an energy. If they have an energy, they can knock me out. Yeah, I think I definitely need to go to my old list and try that one out. But hey, if anyone wants to play me, you know, get some practice in before the tournament. There's the energy search. So they do have the energy. Oh, but it's a lightning energy. Oh, fancy that. A night stretcher. Okay, so they can get their grass energy back. Oh, they already had it. They already had the grass energy. Ouch. Darn neck. Had physical therapy today. Why they gotta be so physical about it? Dreepy. Alright. We get Crushing Hammer. Let's go. Hey, we got heads. Look at that. Boop. Boop. Pokestop? Because I don't know. I don't know at this point. Yeah, we got Energy Lotto. The most useless one of them all. There. Alright. We're going to Energy Lotto just so next turn we have a better chance at not drawing an energy. Maybe drawing a basic Pokemon or something, you know? End turn. Yes. Eep. Okay, so they need one more energy to do Hazardous Greed because Pokemon League headquarters is out. That only does 20 because they don't have 3 or fewer cards in their deck. But they could get there pretty easily though. I wonder if they'll be able to. 2 Pokestops in the discard. So if they got one, they got victory, you know, pretty easily. But Professor's Research. I mean, you can play it if you want. I don't know. You can play it if you want. Ugh. Let's see. Alright, so there's the 20 damage. Arven. Okay, Arven. We're going to grab Buddy Buddy. Rescue Board. Sweet. Buddy Buddy. Gumshoes and a Tatsuguri. That's my first Tatsuguri of the whole game right now. Insane. Insane. Oh, man. Okay. End turn. Wait, they just decked themselves. They get 2 prizes, but I still win. Okay. Cool. End turn. Okay. I need to make some changes. Let's see. Okay. Edit. Well, my opponent also sees that they needed to make some changes, so we helped each other out, like we were trying to do, so that's good. I play 4 Arvin in this thing, and I still didn't see it that often? Come on! Alright, I want one of those. I could do with less of this. Right now doesn't seem a very special energy-heavy format, so if I get rid of Enhanced Hammer, that opens up space for me to expand a little bit more, right? I only play 2 Iono. Let's increase that to 3. No, that's cut. Those are slim. I think this is moving Arvin down to a 3 of, actually. I'm not a fan of Silene. I do like Roseanne's backup. So I'm going to go 2 Roseanne's backup. Should Iono or Arvin be the higher playset? I think Arvin. Okay. Does anyone else want to play? Hey, Clinton. I'm just getting some quick practice in for the Pauper tournament tonight that Control Players Unite is hosting. And so I've got this interesting Gumshoes deck. That's why the deck is called Shoes. Although it's with a Z because, you know, that's how I wanted to do it. It's in reference to a Styx song. I almost called this deck Tariffs. But for 2 energy crunch, 60 damage, discard an energy. It's guaranteed energy discard, which is what attracted me to this card so much, right? Usually with energy discard, it's flip a coin. If heads, you can discard energy. This is guaranteed discard, which is pretty sweet, yeah. And then I'm using Dracloak as the engine, Tatsuguri to help out the engine, and as like a pivot for a slap a rescue board on, free retreater sort of business. I'm playing double turbo, mist energy, jet energy, even therapeutic energy, just in case I run into a sleep confused paralyzed deck, you know. What was it? Wasn't it a Weavile deck that had that last time? So yeah, this is a brand new deck. I built it in the past like 2 days, I want to say, maybe 3. And originally I built it as a post rotation list, which I actually have right here. This is my post rotation version. Might get rid of that. Might add it to my pre-rotation deck. Drawing 4 is so massive, but the downside of discarding your hand hurts so much. And I've done it several times in testing where I have 4 cards in my hand. I'm like, all right, sweet. I'm not going to discard my hand. Attack. Oh, I get prize. 5 cards. Discard your hand. Oh, yeah. So, I did remove that. I also removed Giovanni's Charisma because I now have Double Turbo. I didn't have Double Turbo originally in my post-rotation deck because it's post-rotation. But yeah, this is what I'm playing with tonight. I hope it does well. I just did 2 practice matches, and they went horrible. And so I'd love to get in some more practice against people. But no one has responded on my Discord. I'm going to go into test deck real quick. Just to get a feel for the beginning, you know? Heads. I picked the Stantler everything because since Stantler now has an evolution, I don't know when I would ever use the Stantler box, but I had it and I'd never used it before, so I was like, they're both colorless mons, let's go. That's really it. Alright, this is a beautiful starting hand. Holy cow. Oh geez, we're up against a fighting deck. This is gonna hurt. If they do Reckless Charge next turn, this Yungoos is gone. Hey, Crydon. Now, this is the AI, right? We gotta keep that in mind. This is the AI. So, they may not attack. But I'm still... Where are my Dreepy? I prized both my Dreepy? Oh my gosh. Crushing Hammer. Come on, heads. 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 Dang it! Double Turbo on the benched one. I don't know. Ooh, I got another hammer. Let's go for it. Heads? 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 Heads. That's what we like to see. Buddy, buddy. We're going to get out these 2. And we prized a Yungoos. Okay, we prized heavily. Stop. Hammer time. I don't think I'm allowed to say that. Alright, now they're going to do 20 damage. I can Ultra Ball away the Colress Tenacity and the Double Turbo. I really don't want to, but I'm able to. The deck is flexible. It is supposed to be flexible enough. Wait, what? You're doing that? Aw, jeez. Really? Ow. Yungoos. Because I don't have a retreat, so... Yeah. Rescue board. That's what I was looking for. Ultra Ball. Okay, so Ultra Ball away the Ultra Ball and the Colress. We'll grab Gumshoes here. Play down the Gumshoes. Play down Double Turbo. And Crunch for 40. So this is a 2-hit knockout. We're going to discard that Fighting Energy. They got 2 cards in hand. How likely is it that they can actually get an energy out, right? Well, there's Lucario. Uh-oh. There's an energy. Uh-oh. Trekking Shoes, so they can't get Grant back. Gutsy Pickaxe for a Nest Ball. Okay. This all doesn't seem terrible yet. Crydon EX. Okay, okay. So here we go. Here's the secret. Ooh, nice. We're going to Crunch again. Discarding that Fighting Energy. Now they have no cards in hand. That means they're going to have to rely off Dino Cry, which ends their turn, right? But 2 more hits and this Lucario's done for. So. Oh, and they didn't even attach to the Lucario. Okay. Pokemon League headquarters. Crunch. I'm scared to run into this deck at the tourney. That's my goal, is to make people afraid of gumshoes. The crime boss gumshoes. Boop. And Lucario's gone. Now they gotta pull out the big old EX against us, right? Like, come on. They're so scared, they gotta play those types of cards. Oh my gosh. I prized 2 Dreepy and a Yungoos, and I pulled the 1 Tatsuguri I prized there. How? Great Tusk, that's pretty great. Another Pokemon League headquarters. Yeah, so if they do end up knocking out the Gumshoes, I can definitely put up Tatsuguri to fish for a supporter, right? Lazil's Appeal. Ooh! We're going to drag up one of these Koraidons. It's confused, and we're going to crunch it. Crunch. Discard an energy. Beautiful, beautiful. Take that, AI. Oh, no. Tatsuguri. Where are they going to put up? That Koraidon? Okay. They have no energy. So they're going to Dino Cry. You know? Okay. If I can get the Tatsuguri out of the active, I can work with this. Attract customers. Arvin. Perfect. Why does it play rotated cards? Oh, the AI, because it's AI. It doesn't know any better. I really just need the rescue board. What else should I grab? Why not, right? Why not? Show me potato salad. Boom. Oh man, this is so nice. This feels so nice. My last 2 games felt terrible. Yes. Oh, I should have super rotted. Oh. DTE be important? Yeah. 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 I originally built without it, though. So the core concept of the deck came through before it. Crunch. I'm getting sick and tired of it asking me, hey, are you sure you want to do that? You haven't attached energy yet. But I don't do that because I like the reminder. Because if I ever do forget to attach energy, it's there. It's got my back. Patrol Cap. So I've got Patrol Cap in this thing to help with Mill. Although most Mill players, I assume, would be playing Lost Vacuum. Or a Jamming Tower. So I don't know if it will actually work out, you know? I'm thinking like Great Tusk. Great Tusk requires Ancient Booster Energy Capsule to be attached to it. No, it requires an Ancient Supporter card to be played, right? Which one is it? I forget. Oh no, they got rid of my league headquarters. I might just take you the first knockout so I can use my reversal energies. And then Gumshoes will discard it. Go ahead and use your reversal energy. That's just 3 energy I get to discard for the price of 1. Do. Yeah, yeah. This is about how I expect. Oh my gosh, Gutsy. The rocky chest plate means I'm doing 10 damage. Oh man, I think they're gonna deck out. Okay, seriously, does anyone want to play? I think I've made the changes. Let's see. Was that in response to? I don't know. My turn? Crunch. Yeah. Yeah. I was like, does it say, like, if I have a, thanks for doing that? You didn't need to, you know? They put a fourth one on that Koraidon. Heck yeah. Pokemon League headquarters, seeing work done. And I crunch. Is this more or less interesting than my last one, the corrosive deck? Where it prevented you from attaching energy. This one just discards it every turn. And I play hammers because people will be playing stuff like Crispin, you know? You know? Seems just underpowered. Yeah, that's why I didn't want to do double turbo originally. Because I was like, 40 is just such a lower number. Which, like, duh, but, like, you know what I'm saying, right? 40 compared to 60 is such a key difference when we're talking about such small numbers. Link Acuity. Now they take less damage. Oh, wait. I have it in my hand. Okay, if I do this, I'm going to do this. That's true. I didn't think of Mela. I was mostly focused on special energies. Because I don't really see people using special energy that often. Especially in Pauper, I was like, oh, you know, if I just use special energy, that would be unique, you know. And plus, I get to like remove effects, remove special conditions, switch into the active. Like, there's a lot of utility in these special energies, and I can play them all because I'm playing colorless attacks. But Mela probably would be a pretty good one, but I don't have time to do that. You know what I mean? Like, edit deck list. We're gonna submit this one. Okay. I think I've got mine for the tournament, I think. Oh, I need to check in. Why'd I close it? That was weird. Check in. Cool. I'm checked in. Best of luck in the tournament. Thank you. Thank you. But Mela would be interesting. At that point, you could also throw in, you know, like a fire Pokemon of some sort, you know? Or throw in Victini? No. I think that only does fire Pokemon, not evolution Pokemon, not fire energy. Okay, so scratch that. But you could throw in like another fire type and, you know, try to get certain attacks off that way. But I was mostly focused on special energy, especially post-rotation, right? When we didn't have double turbo, that's why I used to have like Giovanni's Charisma in the deck. Because like, well, I gotta get energy out there, you know? And so Giovanni's Charisma lets me accelerate an energy card, not a basic energy card, an energy card from my hand. So I could accelerate special energy. And that's how I was going to go about doing that. But pre-rotation for this tournament, because it's pre-rotation, I was like, you know what? The deck's just going to function better and easier if I do have double turbo. And then, you know, Richard and I, you know, we went back and forth. We changed a lot. We got to a point where I was like, oh, that's pretty good. And then I think I went a step too far, and it just ruined the whole thing for me. Right? Like, you understand. Everyone's play style is different, so it's going to end up not working out for some people. Do you want to go first? Yes. Yeah, no one has said, like, they want to play against me, so... I'm just going to keep on playing until the tournament starts, I think. I might go get soda here in a second, because... yeah, that is low. And I want to be fueled up for this tournament. I'll just throw the be right back thing up. This energy. And end my turn. I don't know. Dang it. I had such a good hand. Alright. Alright. What do I get now? Yikes. I'm going to have to Iono. Well, I got Ultra Ball, actually. I could Ultra Ball for Gumshoes. That's an option. I could still Iono, actually. So that's what we're going to do. Go those two. Go ahead and grab Gumshoes. I got some gum on my shoes. We're going to attach the Jet Energy, just because, I don't know. Some more Yungoos. Beautiful. Patrol Cap on the Gumshoes. Maybe another Yungoos out here. This is like my favorite board setup right now. This is where I want it to be, you know? I would love to get Dracloaks and stuff out, but it's like, this is good right now. Buddy Bite? Okay, I don't need that. Mewtwo. Oh, no. Transfer Charge just accelerates too much energy. Rescue Board? What? Why is Arceus in this deck? Makes no sense. Manaphy? That I understand. I am a little worried that I'm not playing Rapska, you know? But I do play Mist Energy. So I'm hoping that can, like, counteract and, you know, help me out. Crunch. Pretty solid. Just crunching away. Crunch, crunch, crunch. There's the Psychic Energy. Tails. So they have basic. They don't need a basic. But they're gonna transfer charge. No, Pokemon League headquarters. Haha. And guaranteed discard. Here we go. And that's it. That's the whole deck. That's what I do. Is I just try to keep discarding all of your energy. If you don't have massive energy recovery, I'm gonna disrupt you. Ultra Ball. 1, 2. Let's see. I'm gonna grab a Dracloak. That way I can get my deck moving, you know? They just got their Xatu out. I'm gonna need mine. Recon Directive. Ooh. I'm gonna grab Mist Energy, actually. Get this Yungoos with 2 energy on it. And Crunch. one more attack. That's all I need, just one more hit. Beautiful. Recon Directive. I don't recommend this deck in Standard. I gotta be frank with that. I don't recommend it in Standard. But in Pauper, I'm having a lot of fun with it. Just being like, oh, you want to attack? That's so great. Too bad. There's not a lot of energy acceleration in Pauper currently, so I'm hoping that to be the major downside for my opponent. Right, this is way more of like a meta call than it is a studied call, if that makes any sense. I haven't like studied into playing in this next tournament. I've just remembered what I played against a little bit. Terrible memory, but that was my main focus, is just certain matchups I remember, and then just also trying to figure out what would be the most fun. And I thought Gumshoes would be fun, just the guaranteed discard, because you don't see that often. I could have played down the rescue board. Pokemon in there, okay. We got Roseanne's backup, that way we can recover stuff. Like my patrol cap if I'm playing against Mill, unless they lost zone it, you know. Wow, they're really struggling over there. Look at that. They got 2 Zatus and no energy. As I grab a crushing hammer in case they get energy. Sometimes I think my strategies are too easy. Sometimes I think they're just right. I don't know. I don't know. Earthen Vessel. There's all their energy. Now they're going to get some energy out here. Which is not great for me, but it's fine. I only gotta grab 2 more prizes, and the AI doesn't really like to think about retreating too much. So, yeah. I thought they grabbed 2 psychic energy. What's up with that? Arvin. If I was playing against like an actual person, I think at that moment when they see me grab Crushing Hammer, they're like, oh, I hate you. Hey, I got tails though, so, you know. Let's play that down there. There we go. Recon Directive. Oh, Dracloak. You know what we're going to do? Recon Directive again. You want to see me do it again? Super Residence Backup, Inspect. Go back. Super odd. And Crunch. The only thing else I would think about putting in this deck would probably be the Gravity Gemstone, right? That way, basic Pokemon's attacks cost more, and then retreating costs more. You know? And I'm discarding their energy, so they're already going to have a hard time retreating. That was kind of my justification not to use it, but yeah. I know this AI seemed like, oh, I've got 1 energy, I can do the transfer charge, and then it won't be able to do it, it'll be like, oh, enter. So that's why it's playing like energy down elsewhere. Nice. Oh, Sophie girl. I heard you. I don't even know what to get nowadays. Way to kick an AI while it's down? Heck yeah. I gotta keep them down, you know? When the AI overlords rise up, we gotta be on a team against them, Clinton. Although I've never seen you in person, so you could just be an AI. Prove that you're not. Solve this CAPTCHA. such riveting gameplay you only find in one place. Jank Play TCG. Penny? Oh, come on. Why Zatu? Alright. Well, I need to do some quick things before the tournament starts, so I actually need to concede this. I need to put up "Be right back" text. It would be great if it was visible right there. Alright, and I am in fact an AI. AI stands for awesome individual. You're also an AI. Thank you. I think that was a compliment, and I'm going to thank you for that, and I'm going to say be right back. Sophie girl, you want to go? Yeah? Alright. Let's go real quick. Oh, I'm going to take my phone in case of emergencies. Hey, everyone, I'm back. Sophie, I got a bagger with treats now to get her back. It's just too much noises going on. See, today was actually a fairly warm day, so I think people are being more active today. Here, you can have a couple. No one's done the thing yet, but you can have a couple. Alright. Alright. I'm back. And I believe someone in the Discord wanted to play a quick game. I don't think I have time. What the heck? There we go. There we go. All right. When people say BRB, does that mean I should always have the meats? I have no idea what you're talking about. Yeah, Clinton, that was you that said you wanted to do a quick match. I don't think that's going to be possible right now. You said BRB? Be right back. When you left. I'm going to have to take your word for it. You know, maybe you could clip it and post it in the Discord, and then I'll listen to it and I'll see if you're correct or not. Okay, that's funny. I get back and I'm at 6 viewers, and now I'm at 4. There were more viewers while I was gone than with me here talking. Ouch. Okay, I think I'm gonna do a reset of PTCGL. We've got 18 registrations in this? Holy cow. Heck yeah. Yeah. That's crazy. Like, I was the 11th person to register, and I registered just earlier today. Yeah, so I'm going to do a quick reset of live. And then we got a couple minutes before the tournament starts. What do we want to talk about? Other than the fact that I need to do some drugs. Take my pills. You want to talk about cheese? What kind of cheese? Cheese made of milk from milk tanks? Chuck E. Cheese? That could be another one. Havarti. Because I'm... Okay, Clinton. 18 players, it's quite a lot. Although, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 haven't checked in yet. And one person that has checked in has not submitted a deck yet. You know what? I should probably... Am I able to... Yeah, it looks like I can. Have you ever watched Studio C? No. And after a quick Google search, I will never watch it. They're a family-friendly comedy group, and the I Want to Talk About Cheese line was from one of their old sketches. Okay. Blasphemy, kinda. What I want to do before you distracted me? Right, that. Here. Edit this. Okay. Just wanted to update the description so that if people were interested in who's hosting the tournament, they can go check them out. You know, a little bit of like cross-promotional sort of thing. People are speculating about Slow King being too strong in chat. This might finally be the tournament it gets banned. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not disagreeing that it's strong. Mostly, I think the problem comes from Kiram and less Slow King. Right? Kiram might just be a bit too overpowered for this format. Like, I had to, before this tournament, I had to choose whether or not I care about the Kiram matchup. And I just take an L if there's a Kiram, right? Like, I don't know what else to do. I'm playing Special Energy Heavy. I need Colress's Tenacity, right? And I don't think Pokemon League Headquarters negates Kiram's ability, right? Slowbro is a little less annoying, but still very annoying. Yes. Here, we'll just ban all Slowpokes. How about that? We won't ban Slowbro or Slowking. We'll just ban all Slowpokes. No Slowpokes allowed. There we go. Then you can't play Slowbro or Slowking. You can if you play Reuniclus. Is that an uncommon or is that rare? Or is it one of those rares in America, uncommon in Japan sort of business? It's an uncommon? Okay. Well, then yes, set up your stage 2 in order to get out this stage 1 line. And then I might agree with you. Okay, 18 and 4 have not checked in or submitted a list. Clinton, did you submit a list and check in? There it is. You were the number you were number 3. You were the 3rd person to sign up. That's what I was trying to say. Did you hear about the Zoroark deck that did well? No. Oh, like a yeah. No, I watched that. I was rooting for it. You know, particular times I root for like those types of decks, right? That was one of those times. Headquarters rescue board. We're gonna Iono. Trying to get into Buddy Buddy or Young Goose here. Come on. Yikes. Treeby. Attract customers. Arvin. Sophie, it's okay. It's okay. Ultra Ball, even though I hate doing this. We're gonna grab a Young Goose. Let's jump back here. Chat's really been moving. This format exists and threw together an absolute abomination. Gonna get murdered. Alright. Play down the Young Goose. Play the double turbo. Sophie does not like what I'm doing here. End my turn. Hopefully your opponents will be playing Artisan for you to use. Yeah, maybe. I got 3 Buddy Buddies. I got 4 Young Goose. How do I not see one, right? Gapejaw Bog. Thank goodness. Cloak. Arvin. We're going to grab Ultra Ball. We will not need Patrol Cap in this matchup. And then we're going to Cloak and see what we get. We don't need a Tatsuguri. So we can Ultra Ball the Tatsuguri and the Patrol Cap for Gumshoes and start attacking. Attract customers. Yeah, let's grab that. Please check in ASAP, starting soon. Make sure your list is legal. Pretty sure my list is legal. Pretty sure I am checked in. Pretty sure I am ready to go. Well, that person checked in, but they haven't submitted a list yet. No. I'll wait till after. I'm gonna do Iono. Oh, wow. Round 1 is up. Okay. Give up. All right. Copy. Home. Friends. Add friend. Send. Friend request send. Ah. Here we go. Tournament time. Oh, they sent me a challenge. Perfect. Let's go. Come on, we got this. We got this, right? Up. Heads. Did they pick heads or tails? They picked heads. Okay, okay. Clinton Slowking's gonna take this whole thing. And then round 1 gets posted. Oh, I think I have a bad matchup. It's fine, it's fine. Alright. Depending on how much of their hand they play, I may or may not play, I don't know. Ooh, they got Magmite. It's a stage 2 deck, most likely. I've looked at that Magnezone. I don't remember what it does. I can look at it here. Yeah. Okay. Okay, that's not bad. That's not a bad matchup for me. I didn't look at their other stuff. Track customers. Maybe I can get an Arven off this? No? Okay. I don't know. End turn. Ugh. Well, we got the gumshoes. That's good, but we don't have a way to retreat yet, right? So that's what I'm a little worried about. They got Jacques. Okay. Jacques is going to grab them some Magmamites, or Magmatons. Sorry, Magmatons. Or the middle one. And the Magnezone. Okay. Right, so this one is like if you knock yourself out, right? Accelerate from your discard pile. They've got nothing in their discard pile currently, so there's gumshoes. Attract customers. Arven. Arven can get us rescue board and a Bite Bite Poffin. Love those options. Buddy, we'll grab 2 Young Goose. No, a Young Goose and a Dreepy. I can attach a Mist Energy, Retreat to Gumshoes, and Crunch. So, it's kind of playing into their hand, right? Because I'm discarding energy. They need 3 energy in the discard, and I just put 1 there. And they might just give me this knockout to power up something, then they can attack me, right? So it's not terrible for them, but once they kind of run out of Magneton, it'll be fine, you know? Okay, Electric Generator, they only hit 1. That's good for me. Magnezone, okay. They got high retreat, they've got a high attack cost. I'm looking pretty good, right? There's the research. If they pop this Magneton now, that might hurt. That might hurt a lot, actually. They would only get them 1 energy. I would get a prize. They would get a prize. But the key difference is they would then get a second prize from getting a knockout. Or no, they only get 1 prize. And I get 1 prize. Yeah, I was thinking of, like... Yeah, I was thinking more of Dusknor. Night Stretcher back in Magnemite. Or, no, the Magneton. Yeah, the Magneton. Do it again! No, they really shouldn't. Okay. Okay. Ooh. If I could get a therapeutic energy, that would be legit right now. Heads! Oh, that's huge. That is huge. We're gonna discard that. Oh. No. I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna go for it. Beautiful! Beautiful! We're gonna do 40 damage. We're gonna discard the energy on there. They're back to 0 energy, right? Now, if I could get my hands on a jet energy, I could do some interesting maneuvers. Not saying that I necessarily could get all that. Okay, I don't have water Pokemon in play. So, I don't really need to worry about that first attack. 160 for 2 energy, though, is good. It is really good. There's a Crispin that can power up the Magnezone. Oh. Okay. Weird. Huh. Do I give them a brand new hand? Or do I risk the flip? I'm going to give them a brand new hand. I really don't want to risk the flip. If I could get a Jet Energy Gumshoes, that'd be great. Well, we got half of it. That would only save 1. Well, yeah, let's do it. Therapeutic Energy, Crunch. We discard an energy. Nice. I think that was worth it. I think that Iono was worth it. And I got an idea, right? I could retreat the Gumshoes using the double turbo, and then attach the Jet Energy, and boom, I am hitting 60, right? That could be what I do here. They play in my deck that never worked against your trio Pauper. The energy has to be in the discard before Magneton's ability to work correctly. Yeah, that's the rough part, right? And you gotta give up a prize. Like, I just don't know if that's worth it. I understand in Pauper, when you're only giving up 1 prize, you know, each way, it's a lot easier to justify giving up 1 prize, you know? But against me, where I'm discarding the energy that you're bringing out, it's gotta feel bad. It's gotta feel so bad. I do apologize, but it's the name of the game, right? Night Stretcher. They already attached their energy for turn, right? Yeah. A counter game could really help them right now. Oh, wow, beautiful. I don't even have to do my trick. I'm just going to push up this Gumshoes. And crunch. So I knocked out Magnezone. I'll grab that. Ultra Ball. Okay, maybe I can grab a Dracloak with it, right? Or maybe they'll knock me out. You never know. I mean, if they attach an energy and evolve, which they're grabbing the evolution right now, they'll be able to confuse me again, right? And I can't retreat, right? Yeah. So it's a little rough. I hit a control deck and started Kirim. I was betrayed by the Kirim. That's rough. I'm sorry, Clinton. That's rough. 80. Right. Mist energy. Ha! Sorry. I don't mean that to be so direct. Like, I'm sorry. That was mean. Me out loud going, ha! Right at my opponent. Like, come on, Landon. But we're gonna crunch. Bet you didn't see that coming. So now their Rotoms won't be able to attack unless they get 2 energy on there. Which isn't that big of a deal. Mostly it was getting rid of the Artisan that I think was a good move. Although I am a little worried now. All they gotta do is attach an energy and knock out Gumshoes, right? Then I put up Tatsuguri, I search for a supporter with attract customers, and I retreat Gumshoes, and I go for it. Colress's Tenacity. Alright. I'm not playing Slowking to Aceless. I've got something special cooked up. Nice. If I wasn't busy, I would think about it. Wait, why Bravery Charm on the Magnezone? Where's your hammers? In the deck somewhere. They're somewhere. Okay. Oh, Sophie girl. We all hear you. Tatsuguri. Buddy, that could get me a basic. Let's attract customers. Iono. Ooh. Ooh, I like it. Super Rod, bringing both these back. Buddy. Or Young Goose. Sophie girl, it's okay. It's okay. Iono. I got Dracloak. I got Crushing Hammer. Okay. Crushing Hammer. Yes! Oh my gosh. That was huge. That was huge. Dracloak. Recon Directive. Roseanne's backup. I'm going to attach the double turbo. Retreat. To Gumshoes. And 40. This is a control deck you're up against, ain't it? I don't know. It's not like... So, I do think this is a control deck. It's confusing me. It's preventing me from retreating the active. It's controlling my movement, right? So I do think this applies to a control deck. I just want to let people know that the tournament organizer is Control Players Unite. You don't have to play control in these tournaments. You don't. If you got an aggro deck that you want to play in these tournaments, you can. You don't have to bring control just because the person that runs it is called Control Players Unite. Therapeutic Energy. Recon Directive. Ooh, Headquarters. 40. Yes. It's Beat Stick with added conditions. Yeah, kind of. I mean, I see, parts of it being control, but, like, this Electivire is definitely not control. It's highly reliant off a water Pokemon being on your opponent's side of the field. So in a format where we can't play Manaphy, I don't see that Electivire being nearly as good, right? But that's just me. Mist energy. Okay. Recon directive. I'm not making any moves right now because I don't need to. And that might be a downfall later on. Let's see, that does 40. Okay. Are they going to give me a Rotom? They might, like, offer up a Rotom as a free prize. No? Okay. So 40. This is going to be a 5-hit knockout. It takes a little while. If this keeps up, we might not be paired. Come on and lose already. Yeah, for sure. For sure. Cypher Maniacs are going to put the top 2 cards perfect for whatever strategy they're doing. I'm rooting for you. Thank you. I'm rooting for me too. And you. Sorry you got such a bad matchup, you know. It happens. Stinks when it happens, but it happens. Alright, I got Bite Bite. That's going to be great next turn. This turn I do really need a Gumshoes, I think. I guess I will things into the top card of my deck, right? There we go. And I could Arven for a Crushing Hammer and then just hope I hit heads. That sounds fun. So I'm going to do that. Grab the rescue board. Because the rescue board can be attached to, like, Dracloak, you know? So, Crushing Hammer. If I can get heads on this... Yeah, I didn't think so. I thought that was asking for a bit too much, honestly. I was like, that's a bit much. But we'll go ahead. Crunch. Get rid of the lightning energy, because they need 2 lightning and 2 colorless for their other attack. So it just makes sense to keep getting rid of their lightning. It's maybe not the literal worst matchup if you go first and start Slowpoke, but they're playing 2 Rabsca and don't take prizes. Oh, dang. It's one of those things. Oh. That sounds so annoying. It really does. Yeah, I hear ya. I'm surprised I'm only 1 prize ahead of them, honestly. We're gonna go Roseanne's backup. Grab a Young Goose. Oof. I feel like the answer is double turbo. But I so badly wanted to grab the Jet energy. Buddy Buddy. We'll grab a Young Goose. Recon Directive. Crushing Hammer. Okay. Attract customers. We got a lot going on here. Nothing? That's too bad. But hey, we got confirmation there's a Gumshoes in the deck. That's good. Let's go Hammer. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Every heads with Crushing Hammer feels so good in this deck. People don't want the sushi, unfortunately. That's what you said? It happens. Alright, now they're even a further energy behind. They 3 hit me, I 2 hit them at this point. So, unless I'm able to get Gumshoe's Jet energy next turn, then I could knock him out next turn. So, Tatsuguri tried. Yep. I get what you're saying. I get it now. Round 1. Oh, right. New. Window. Yes. I've got that. Yep, at 1. Beautiful. Then I go back to dashboard, I think. Standings. Oh, I can't see anyone's standings just yet. Whew. Okay. Oh, I can see pairings. Here it is. Here it is. So, yep, I won. Okay, so it's just one match that we're waiting for? No, two. Okay. Okay. Ah, Shuver, autocorrect. I think you probably win the Oinkologne matchup if you run into it. Oinkologne? Oinklage? Oinkologne? Which one? The finest selection? That one? Finest selection one? I think so. The key is that I'm going to be removing their energy, so it's going to be difficult for them to get to energy. They'll probably be using double turbo, but I'm going to be removing double turbos like crazy, you know? I think I removed enhanced hammer. I did remove enhanced hammer just before, after some tests, just before, you know, at the beginning of stream, just before the tournament, I did remove some. And so, interesting. Oh, alright, we are just waiting for one more match between William and N. Brooks. Brooks. They can potentially get their energy back, so we'll see. That's true of the 3 coins, but, like, you know, who relies off heads anyways? You know, like, anyone that relies on flipping a coin, just, is there really skill in that? I am being such a jerk. Yeah, it would be interesting. You know, I was really thinking, who had the Fioni deck last week or 2 weeks ago? Who had that deck? Or at least skill in dealing with the result. Yeah, yeah. Oh, all right. So, since I won, I'm unlikely to get the buy, right? Because there's a buy. Isn't that how it works? So someone can get paired down to someone that lost, you know? And that can really help with resistant matching, you know? Oh. All right, 8 out of 8 matches complete. Interesting. Round 2 should get paired up here and get going, right? Here it is. Add friend, dat friend, send. FR sent. Good luck. Have fun. All right. You cannot get the buy because you won. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, Murtog's Fioni deck lived rent-free in my mind when I was creating this, right? like removing the energy so they couldn't do their loop endlessly. They would have to keep recovering energy, and that's where I think the difficulty would get, you know? Yeah. Oh, Discord. Join match. Whoops. Probably should have done that sooner. But we're good, we're good. Game is starting. Let's get going. Alright, so they'll get to flip the coin. Is it the fact that if you send the challenge, you flip the coin? Heads. Ah, they said heads. Dang it. Okay, okay. We did a mulligan. Okay, okay. We're looking a bit better now. Right, I don't like that we're going second, but, you know, what are you to do, right? Oh my gosh, Kiram. Oh, jeez. I'm going to do my best not to play Colress. That's my goal right now, is not to play Colress. Are they also a Slow King player? I need to check their deck. I have their deck. They are. They are Slow King player. They play 3 Kiram, though. Maybe they just expect people to play Colress. Either Colress's Experiment or Colress's Tenacity, right? Both of them will give you the effect of Kiram. Interesting. Now, currently, my board state's not revealing, but they have my deck list. They may be confused by my deck, though. Like, who plays Gumshoes? Honestly. But do... Doobie doobie doo. Doop doop doo. I was just thinking, oh, well, if I get Colress, I can play Pokemon League Headquarters, and that will... Why am I going to play that? I'd like catch myself. Like, why? What? No. Mist Energy. Attract customers. I don't know. And we're going to hold the Iono. They know I have it. I know I have it. I know they know I have it. They know I know that they know that I know that I have it. Did I cover all the bases? Wow, they got their Slow King up and going. There's Academy at Night. Now they just gotta get this thing out of the active. Can they do that? No switch in hand or anything? Arvin. So there's Gumshoes. Cloak. Rescue board. We're going to draw Cloak first. Recon Directive. Pokemon League Headquarters. Counter Stadium. Arvin. Rescue board and Buddy Buddy. Bye bye. So I can grab Dreepy and a Young Goose. attract customers. Grab that Iono. I don't like the double up of mist energy, but what else am I going to do, right? And crunch. So it's a 3-hit knockout here. That might give them enough time to do what they need to do, you know, but... Boomerang energy. Wait. Okay. Okay, so they play a Pokemon that will discard energy from them. That's Kyurem, right? Yes. Cool. We got that figured out. Arven? Where are they Arvening for? Okay. Okay. That's an interesting combo. Going the Power Glass and the Boomerang energy. I like it. I like it. My turn, though. Okay. Ultra Ball. That Ultra Ball could get me some things. First, I'm going to Dracloak. See, I don't really want to give them too much, right? And I don't know, I feel like would give them a bit too much. Just because I'm doing fine. How are you? Recon Directive. Energy Lotto. Energy Lotto. Nothing. Alright, I'm going to do it. I'm worried about what it's going to do, but I also just need some more cards here. Right? Little Turbo. Patrol Cap. Crunch. I wish I had a way to Gust Slowken. I had a version of this that I had the Meowstic with the Chill Teaser toy, and it was just too clunky, right? I needed to get some more consistency in here, and so I went with Dracloak instead of that, and I went with Lizia's Appeal as my Gust, but it only works on basics, right? So right now, it would work on the Slowpoke. So as long as they don't evolve this turn, I'll be fine. But there's Cypher Maniac's Code Breaking. They could put an attacker, maybe they got Switch from my Iono, switch in the Slowking, and knock out this Gumshoes, which would hurt. But then I have the Ultra Ball to search out the Gumshoes, right? So I'm not too worried, but what happens after that, right? That's what my mind is now on, is what happens after that. Oh, I need to save this. -24. I'll just minimize. Okay. Okay. Okay, they got Academy at Night back. We only play 3. They probably play 4. So there is going to come a point where I don't have any more stadiums to bump. But I need to bump the stadium as often as I can. I wonder if it would be worth it not to knock out this Kyurem, meaning it's stuck on the bench and they can't put it on top of their deck. Now, they play 3 Kyurem, so they most likely have a Kyurem, you know? But I do have 2 Roseanne's backups, actually. That can get me 2 more stadiums. The Vitality Band would have been good. If I could have fit it, you know? That's the main problem, is trying to fit everything. Tails, come on! Okay, if I gust up the Slowpoke, I can discard Boomerang energy. I'm gonna do it. I don't like this quite so much, but I'm gonna do it. Crunch. We're gonna discard the Boomerang energy. So they kind of need to evolve, need to play their whole Slowking thing on this Slowpoke, or I'm going to get this prize, right? And then they've got Kyurem on the bench, so they can't recycle that one. It's just kind of stuck there unless they play Turo. Do they? I keep forgetting I have their list. I highly doubt it. No, they don't. No Professor Turo. There's the Slowking. They have the second energy. What are they going to put on top, though? Refinement, okay. Psychic energy. They don't have an academy at night, so they're just gonna roll the dice? There goes a research. That's discarding a lot. They're down to 15 cards in their deck. If they keep burning, you know? Did they get the academy at night? Maybe not. Maybe so. Did they get the Academy Knight and Kyurem? Because that can really wreck me. Slowking! Can you use Slowking's attack? Oh, the other one. Nice. Yeah, that was a good move. I forgot there was another attack on there. I was like, what if you use the Seeking Inspiration attack? And then you just discard the next card. Oh, that would have been funny. Okay. Energy Lotto. I don't need Energy Lotto. I would like Energy Lotto. I'm going to go Cloaks first. Get my gumshoes. Play that one down. Recon Directive. Therapeutic. Play that one down. Play this down. Youngus. Oh, I should have Roseanne's back up first. But it was fine. There was a Youngus. Sure. Sure. That all looks great, actually. What am I complaining about? No supporter. Come on. I play so many. Why do none want to show up for me? Retreat. To Gumshoes. Crunch. Now, I'm only doing 40. That's the bad news. The good news is that, hey, I took away one of their energy. Next turn, I'm probably going to Iono. Right now, I'm thinking I'll Ultra Ball away Energy Lotto in the next card I get for a Gumshoes, and I'll Iono. Which, if they get the knockout, that's going to be 4 cards for them. If they don't get the knockout, that's going to be 5 cards for them. But it's going to be 6 cards for me. So, right now they got 7. They're recovering out of Sloom, Slowpoke, Slowking. No, Girder and an energy. Interesting. 2 energy. Okay. Energy, Earth and Vessel, so they're going to have their second energy for Seek Inspiration. Are they going to have the Academy at night and whatnot? They discarded Iono. That's interesting. And they grabbed 2 energy. Interesting. I haven't put a Colress in the discard, right? No. Okay. I hope I can pull off not playing it, right? That would be pretty legit. Oh, they Iono me. Okay. They had a second Iono in hand. Okay, I got an Ultra Ball. I don't want to put Colress's Tenacity in there. That was the downside of putting Kyurem on their bench. Because if I ever put that in the discard, they just bring up Kyurem and they can attack for a single energy, right? So, definitely don't want that. So I have to try to avoid discarding that. That's going to be the tough part. Whoa, Annihilate? And he KO'd both of us rather than just getting himself confused? That's weird. That's weird to me. put my, free pivot Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. Okay. I got 7 cards in hand. I can Iono them down to 4. Oh, interesting. And they didn't do it? That's weird. Ultra Ball. Discarding that. No. Double Turbo's so useful. But so is Mist and Jet. I'm going to play the Jet energy this turn. Oh, man, this is tough. I'm going to do the Jet energy. Grab Gumshoes. Play Gumshoes. Jet energy it into the active. I don't know. Let's see what we get. A Crushing Hammer. Super odd. 1, 2, 3. Crushing Hammer. Yes! Beautiful. Love it. Get rid of that Boomer energy. Recon Directive. Gumshoes. Play that. Evolve it. Recon Directive. Energy Lotto. Patrol Cap. Alright. Crunch. Discarding the energy that's on them. They have only 0 energy on them currently. So, we'll see how this goes. I can get a knockout next turn as well. That's the good part, right? So, even if they attach an energy, they're Ionoing. Okay. Okay. Not a great hand. But I'm not sure if that's going to save them at all, you know? I haven't put a Colress in the discard yet. So that Kyurem is still not a threat. Oh man, I think these tournaments, these Monday tournaments, fall on Mungie Monday. If you don't know what that is, it's Alpharad playing Among Us with his friends. And it's just so much fun to watch. My wife and I became addicted to it. You're going to make news if you beat the king. I'm sorry, but what is a king to a crime lord? Freaking Gumshoes. What a ridiculous Pokemon. Crunch. Knock out that Slowking. Now what do they got? They got Badoo, but they have to attach an energy to attack with it. Boop. Maybe they're looking at our decks and being like, I have 3 Colresses? Jeez. Why'd I do that to myself? I knew Slowking was going to be an option. I just didn't think they would start with Kyurem. But then it happened to Clinton, so I guess it could happen to anyone. More like, what's a king to a... Yeah, basically. Like I said, it was really hard not to name this deck Tariffs. You know? Like, it just makes so much sense. Me taking away the resources from my opponent. Sorry. I don't want to get too political here. But, yeah. Arvin. Night Stretcher. Sorry, my wife's been texting me, and, you know, she used to be a dog groomer, and so she groomed my mom's dog while she's over there helping her, like, with training and grooming and all that stuff with her puppy. And the puppy just looks so much like our old dog Casanova that it honestly is a struggle at some points. Hey, I got heads. Nice. Crunch. I don't want to draw too much, you know? I don't want to put them in a situation where they can stall me out. Therapeutic energy. Okay. I got mist on there. I've got therapeutic I can play on there. I'm looking pretty good right now. Hey, look, it's Badoo. It can't attack because of Pokemon League headquarters. How many Academy at Nights do they play? They gotta play 4. Yeah, they play 4. They haven't been able to get their other 2? Yeah, they got 2 in the discard. Did they prize 2 of them and haven't gotten them yet? Dang. That's rough. Now I don't feel as scared of Colress's Tenacity, right? I still need to be aware. They play 3 Kirams, right? And only 2 of them are in the discard. So, like, there is still a worry. And this Badoo has free retreat. They could retreat, you know? How are they going to get the second energy on Slowking? I don't know yet. They also don't have a power, what's it called? Power Glass on this Slowking yet, so that's pretty good. They just gave me a thumbs up. They conceded. Holy cow. Whew. I can't believe I won that. I really wasn't sure about that matchup, honestly. So, pretty happy about that. Let's jump over here. All right, how are we looking? 5 of 7 matchups. A reported win. Match is already over. Yeah. There we go. There we go. Okay. Look at pairings. We're on one more match. Okay. Whew. Sorry, Richard. Look, if you embrace it, you could have a whole, I think that was right wing supporting you. Right? Yeah, maybe not. Pal Pad would be good for your deck too. Yeah, probably. Sick. Their list feels really crammed. Yeah, they had 3 Kirams for some reason. Like, I guess if you're expecting more people to be playing Colress, that's not a bad move, but I don't know if I would necessarily expect that many people playing Colress, right? That's just me, though. Yeah, Palpad would allow me to play, like, Colress and then just take it back, you know? I love the Power Glass inclusion, though. Yeah, that's really smart. With the Boom Energy and the Power Glass, they were really, like, banking on Kiram, and they never once got to attack with Kiram, right? They had 4 Academy at Nights. I'm guessing they prized 2 of them or something. You know, I did want to originally have 1 copy of Kiram in the deck, but I was just like, this is not working. You could cycle your Lizias also. Yeah, that would be interesting, for sure. I had 2 in there at one point. I forget why I went down to 1. I think it was for Energy Lotto. I think that's what happened. I'm sad I don't have Enhanced Hammer in here anymore. Seems like I'm running... Or, well, I guess that was the one match that had... No, the first one did too. So I've seen Special Energy in 2 matches. You know? It's getting chilly. Might have to turn on the heater soon. But I know it causes background noise, and I hate that, but, you know, I don't want to freeze to death. I'm in a shed, after all. It's gonna be weird once we move. I won't have my shed anymore, and I think I'll have to just be playing in the laundry room. So, we'll see how that goes. I'm definitely including Power Glass in my next Slowking iteration. Yeah, not a bad move. Not a bad move. Huh? That match is still going. Let's see. Who's 2-0 like me? Okay, there's at least 3 other people that are 2-0. So I most likely will not be paired down. Wait. Yeah, I most likely will not be paired down. Because my resistance is better than some of these other resistances. It was 5 degrees last week and 77 today. Oh, Oklahoma. Yeah, it was, like, not quite that cold, but it's not quite that warm today. Like, it's 49, I think, was the high today. And, like, 2 days ago, like, the high was, like, 20-something. So, like, yeah, it's crazy. Oklahoma, where the various temperatures come sweeping down the plains. Is this match going to go to time? We got 7 minutes left. Do you think it's going to go to time? What happens then? I don't even know. And I'm not playing a fast deck. We haven't had quite so drastic variants in Bama yet. At least not where I am. Yeah, I don't know. So when I first moved to Idaho, because I think I've said I live in Idaho before. When I first moved to Idaho, I really liked having seasons. I really liked having weather, because originally I was from California, and Southern California to be exact, like the LA area. The area that was on fire. Like, I lived just north of there. Very used to the state being on fire. So I've really enjoyed having weather and seasons, but honestly, this last year, I kind of hit my my limit on snow. If I could go another year without shoveling snow, oh, that would be so great. Your great grandma lives out here, and you got other family out here. Yeah, lots of people out here. Lots of people have moved here, and you definitely feel it. Let's see. Yeah, people are flocking here. Yeah, and I was dragged here with my dad, so I'm part of the problem. Holy cow, we've got 4 minutes, 20 seconds left of this match. Oh, they just reported. Okay. Yeah, I will not be pared down. Well, I might still. No, I won't. Never mind. I won't. All right. Doot 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 doot. Doot 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 doot. Just waiting for the next round to be posted. Round to be posted. Round to be posted. Just waiting for the next round to be posted. I'm assuming I don't have to like refresh the thing. Yep, there we go. Check in. Copy. I sent friend request, right? I sent friend request, right? Oh. I'll send them a challenge. Wait, I can't? Close. There it is, there it is. Alright, let's go. Heads. Lots of heads today. Yes, I would like to go first. Finally. Finally. All right. No basic mulligan. Oh, they'd mulliganed also. All right. So do you think the Diglett sleeves are telling us that they're playing a Diglett deck? Okay. Doesn't look like it. That's pretty good news for me. Oh no. This is just a hard counter. That's all it is. They could win next turn. That's how hard of a counter this is. Like legitimately, they can just win this turn. Artisan, yep. How's it going, the tourney? Well, I was undefeated until now. Now I'm up against Lunatone and Soul Rock, and it just feels like a hard counter to me. My whole thing is discarding energy. Their whole thing is they don't care if energy's in the discard, they're gonna get it attached. So, yeah. They play Iono, okay. We both get a fresh new hand. I was debating on playing Iono myself, so... Okay, Pokemon League headquarters. I just don't think is going to do enough, right? Yeah. And then they can cycle draw. Using the Soul Rock to attach the energy, they can cycle draw. I used to play that deck so much when it came out. Sad to see it rotate. Yeah, this is one deck that I felt like needed. Should have gotten a little bit more spotlight, you know? I don't have a Gumshoes. That's not good. I don't know if this is the right move. Attract customers. I don't know. Okay. We're going to Iono and see. It will shrink their hand by 1 card, so maybe that's good, right? Maybe that's going to be helpful for me. Still no Gumshoes. Still no Gumshoes. Dreepy, Young Goose. Patrol cap doesn't matter here. I can retreat. But what's the point, honestly? So I'm just gonna end turn. Alright, so how do I win this? I don't know yet. I'll get back to you when I figure that part out. We got 2 energy in the discard. They could attack if it wasn't for... Well, they can attack. They can accelerate the 2 using those 2 Soul Rocks, and then they can attach 1 from hand. Or they just ignore that altogether. Yep, and they get another Soul Rock out. Oh my gosh. This might be a loss for me. I 2-hit them, they 1-hit me easily. I might 3-hit them with the double turbo. Yep. Okay. Yeah, you know how in the beginning of this stream I said there's not a lot of energy acceleration in this format. This is one of the ones that definitely has it. So, yeah. Fun. And I don't know. Come on, I gotta get Gumshoes now, right? Still no Gumshoes? What is going on? Let's see what happens. We got Ultra Ball. Here we go. Crunch, discard an energy. Once they get their other 2 Soul Rock down, discarding energy is not going to be that painful. Plus, with 3 energy, they need it. They get 1-hit KOs on my Gumshoes regardless, right? What else did I discard with that Pokestop? Roseanne's backup. Dang, that's one that I would have rather not have to discard, but oh well. Dun, 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 dun. I need to top deck Gumshoes. That way I can Lizzie's Appeal and drag up the other Lunatone, I think. right? That was not a top deck of gumshoes. Mist energy, attract customers. I don't know. Again. Super Rod back in 1, 2, and I'll take a Tatsuguri for my troubles. Touch a rescue board there. I don't know. I got gumshoes. Okay. I'm at least here. Buddy buddy. Grab another young goose. It feels so pointless. There's no way I win this. The only way I could have won this is if they prized all of their energy, which is not going to happen in this deck. They're going to play more than 6 energy. So, that wasn't going to happen regardless. Ah, man. This is definitely a strong deck in Pauper. Very strong. See, you don't need to play control. Let's see. Oh. Okay. Attract customers. I'm not 100% sure about any of this, honestly. Okay, if I grab Arvin, Ultra Ball. Sure, I'll grab the other rescue board. Play that down. Ultra Ball. Away these two. Go grab gumshoes. Retreat to gumshoes. We're gonna crunch. We get the knockout, right? We get a prize. My opponent's hand is so big. We get your cloak. Okay, that's really good. That's a really good prize there, but I don't think it's going to make a difference. I just don't think it is. Oh, it's gotten pretty dark. Should I turn on the light? Or do you guys like this? Yep, moon kinesis or whatever it's called. Oh, it's sun energy and then that's moon kinesis. Yep. Yep. Tatsuguri. Mist energy. Okay. I could really use a gumshoes. So I'm going to attract customers first. Oh my gosh, that was on the top of the deck. I would have gotten it with your cloak. Alright, let's try again. See how well it's shuffled. I was wondering, do I play Colress first? And I decided no. Done. Colress's tenacity. Grab that and that. Lay that down. And end my turn. Goodbye, Tatsuguri. It's tough when you run into a deck that hard counters you so badly. Do I recon directive first so I can increase one gumshoes by also putting in other cards? Pokemon. I'm gonna say no. I've got 2 left, right? Didn't get it. Crushing Hammer. Roseanne's backup. Rescue board. Headquarters. Double turbo. Retreat. Bring up Yungoos. Attach another mist energy, why not? Come on, heads. Alright, so we take our first loss in the tournament. It had to happen eventually, right? Like, we're playing Gumshoes. Not exactly the most consistent deck out there. So, compared to, like, Lunatone here. We're not going to have another Lunatone post-rotation, right? I think the closest would be Diplin. But Diplin's banned in these tournaments. Not in my tournaments, but in these tournaments it is. So, I don't know. Might have better luck post-rotation in these tournaments. Let's see. Take a picture. Save at round 3. All right. All right, that was a rough one. We finally lost. Excuse me, jeez. We finally lost one match. So yeah, we'll just have to wait and see how the rest of this is going. Looks like Clinton is still in their match. Oh, and they're playing the deck I just played against. So it's Slowking, Slowking. Oh, that's rough. It must be so exciting. Like, rough in the good way. You know what I mean? That's what I mean. Rough in the good way. All right, we need to refresh a little bit, right? We just had a rough match. That's all. We did really good our first 2 games. So we just need to refresh, get back in the zone before this next match starts, right? Ow. My physical therapist really worked on my back today. Ugh. It was so painful. I am honestly just exhausted. Did you ever get back on the Nuzlocke? I didn't. I didn't. This weekend I had a headache all day Sunday. It was insane. Like, I didn't eat dinner because the headache was just too much. I couldn't make myself dinner. You know? And it's not like it's hard to make myself dinner. I got hot dogs, you know? Not that hard. You throw them in the air fryer for 5 minutes and throw them in a bun, add ketchup, and they're done. Like, it's not that hard. But I just couldn't even bring myself to get off the couch to deal with it. And Saturday, I ran out of my hydrocodone. I got it just before noon, but by the time I got home, because I had to go to the game store to do my local league, no one showed up, and no one told me they weren't showing up. So I was just sitting there for like a half hour kind of waiting, and by the time I got home, I forgot if I had taken it or not. And I'm guessing I didn't because of how much pain I've been in. But, you know, today my headache's doing fine, and all that stuff. So I haven't gotten to the Nuzlocke yet. And I don't know if you saw my post in the Discord. I'm thinking of backing off Twitch a little bit. I feel like I'm just stretching myself too thin, and I'm not really getting into things. Like, this deck I built in a couple days, right? I had like no testing. This was going to be, I was going to post the list this morning in a video, so I would have had to do that, record it last night. And last night, I mean, you saw where my list was. It wasn't too great. So, yeah. Lots of stuff going on. Lots of excuses, you know, and I like some excuses. Oh, hey, congratulations, Clinton. Looks like you won. Nice. Congratulations to Clinton. Woo! Woo! I didn't. Woo! So I could get matched up with Clinton this next round. Oh, jeez. It's going to be such a rough matchup. Slowbro carried? Oh, no. That's right, Slowbro. I won't be able to knock it out, but... yeah. Because I know how you do, Slowbro. And it's so annoying. So annoying. I stuck a Curlia, and my opponent made 2 misplays that kept it stuck. I was behind 5-1. Oh, dang. That's crazy. Congrats on pulling off that win. I knew your match was going to be exciting. Kind of wish I could have watched it, you know? Because my match was absolutely terrible. I was up against Lunatone and Solrock. If I could name a single deck that's the pure counter to mine, it would be Lunatone and Solrock. I can discard their energy all I want. They can accelerate it all they want. I have to stream sometime. Yeah. It's fun. It's not for everyone. I fully admit that. Like, my Twitch stream, I'm kind of like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that. I kind of feel like I'm putting too much expectations on it and myself, so that's why I made that announcement. I was kind of gonna pull away from Twitch a little bit. I'll still do it. I'll still like do it when I want to co-stream things, right? Because I don't know YouTube's thing about that. I honestly don't know Twitch's. I just know other people do it. So I'm like, yeah, maybe I'll do it. So like this Thursday, I'm still gonna wake up super early and live react to the Pokemon Presents, because then after that I gotta make a video about the Pokemon Presents, get that up as fast as possible to draw in the eyes and views and maybe some new subscribers that were like, oh, I didn't know that, you know, this channel existed, and you know, this guy's got some based opinions on what we just saw. So yeah. Twitch seems more fun to me than as a viewer than as a content creator, right? I I felt like I did a lot of streams and I was being as active as I could, and then I just wasn't getting like the feedback. I wasn't getting the people that were excited for me, you know, like you guys were, but I just felt like I wasn't really breaking into any new what am I trying to say, any new audience. So, and it was causing my YouTube to kind of suffer, in my opinion, because this morning I didn't have a video. So yeah, I don't know, lots of thoughts, and I'm sure my therapist tomorrow would be like, you're being too hard on yourself, and I'll be like, yeah, you're probably right, and then I'll do it again. Do Twitch again, suffer, go back to the therapist. You think they'll show a show of Gen 10 like they did with Gen 9? I think they might show something, but it won't be the name or anything, because Gen 10's coming out next year. Whether it's early next year or late next year, who really knows, but it's coming out next year. It's not coming out 2025. I think it would be a really bad move to have two Pokemon games that close in the same year, right? Sure, Legends Arceus came out the same year that, was that Gen 9 that came out? But Legends Arceus was in January, and Gen 9 was in, like, September? October? Maybe even November? Like, it was late in the year, and that was early. We are already basically 3 months in, and we don't have a release date for Legends ZA, which we will probably get before Gen 10. So that's why I don't think we'll see it. TCG Pocket is getting 3 guaranteed genetic Apex packs with rare cards for Pokemon Day. Okay. Cool, I guess. Someone just asked me, well, Calico just asked me, am I a fan of pointless shinies? And it's like, well, what do you mean by pointless? That could mean a lot of things, honestly. Oh, alright. Against William. Copy. Oh, might as well check in. Friends. Add friend. Dat name. Go. Friend request sent. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's see. What? Oh, no way, no way, no way. Oh my gosh, this next matchup is kind of fire. I might win this in a super easy, inconvenient way for my opponent. I'm not seeing what I would expect to see here. Now that we're fully in the match, let me tell you, it's Great Tusk from Temporal Forces. The Mill one, I play Patrol Cap. Patrol Cap is the counter to Mill. Now, they do play Mawile. Do you want to go first? Yes. They do play Mawile. But as long as I can get my Patrol Cap out, I'm not seeing Lost Vacuum or the Jamming Tower in their list. So I don't know if they have another way to get rid of, you know. Pokemon League Headquarters, Mist Energy, pass. So I just need to get Arven, basically. I need to get Arven, hopefully before they can attack. So with Pokemon League Headquarters, they do need 3 energy. Do they play a counter stadium? Not that. No, Calamitous Wasteland. So they do play one counter stadium, or they can just set up turn one like a boss. Holy cow. Hopefully they don't discard my patrol cap. No, but they got rid of a gumshoes. That's too bad. So let's see. Therapeutic. Ultra Ball. Discarding these two. Grab gumshoes. Play down gumshoes. Crushing Hammer. Heads? Dang it. Well, I'll discard the double turbo anyways. They do play 4 of it though. So crunch. Discard that. Done. What? Okay. Okay. I was so confused by that pop-up. Why was there a pop-up? I just need to get Arvin. If I can get Arvin, I can just put on the cap and just be the winner. Explorer's Guidance. Okay, I was wondering if they could Sada this turn, because I was worried about that. But looks like they can't, so that's pretty good for me. Explorer's Guidance. They can get 2 energy in the discard, though. They got no energy in the discard? Whoa. Counter Catcher, though, had to go. That's interesting. Everything that they had there was interesting. Crunch. Wait. Yeah, just one Pokemon. I will not Super Rod then. Crunch. The Fighting Energy. I know they can just Sada it back, but, you know, they gotta have the Sada in order to Sada. 70. Dang it. I was like, when am I gonna get this knockout? Earthen Vessel. Discarding an Earthen Vessel. That's 3 Earthen Vessel in the discard already. That's pretty good for me. That's just... Oh, and an Explorer's Guidance coming down. Oof. No Sada. Man, these max rarities are like blinding. You know? Hand Trimmer gone, Counter Catcher gone, Artisans appeared. Okay, now they can discard, which isn't great for me. I need Jet Energy. If I could get Jet Energy, I could Artisan for Tatsuguri, retreat to the Tatsuguri, attach, or search for, you know. Oh, there goes a Jet Energy, dang it. There's Arvin. Arvin. Crushing Hammer. No! It's prized. The one matchup. The one matchup. And my buddies are gone? 2 of them are in the discard, 1's prized. Holy cow. This dude's so lucky. Alright, let's see if I can hit heads. Nope. Alright. This ain't looking great for me. I'm still gonna Artisan and grab Tatsuguri. Attach a rescue board. Got 2 Pokemon in there. I'll wait. Crunch. Discard the Fighting Energy. Man, if I could get, like... If I could get my Patrol Cap. It was 1 card I threw into the deck. Of course I had to prize it. Trainers. Only 1 stadium gone, so I got 2 left. Okay. There's the Calamitous Wasteland. Increasing retreat cost. Oh my gosh. They're getting some real good stuff. I don't know. Okay. Super Rod. 1, 2, 3. Back in. I don't know. We can Dreepy and Yungoose. Mist Energy. I'm gonna crunch. Okay. Next turn they could go for the second attack if they wanted to, but I don't think they want to. I think they just want mill. But if I get cap... Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it. I was really hoping for that cap. This is a rough one. I put one card in here because I was worried about this, and I prized it. Of course, that would happen. Let's see. We got another Great Tusk out. Okay. I'm gonna lose, aren't I? I think I'm gonna lose again. Oh, there's that. Okay. I've got that to deal with, which is annoying. Well, I can Colress for the other stadium. Super Rod. Both those back. It was over too soon. Kyurem went burr. Nice. Cloak. Recon Directive. Dang it. Lysia's Appeal. What's going on? Okay. Attract customers. I don't know. Lysia's Appeal. Drag up Great Tusk. Get down Therapeutic. Yeah, Clinton, it's mill, and guess what I prized? The one game I've prized it so far. If I remember correctly, you play Patrol Cap. Yep. Dang it, there's Penny. Okay. Yep, prized it. Oh. Oh, okay. My special delivery Pikachu just sold. That's pretty big for us. Could really use that money. Alright. This looks bad. Yep. It's pretty darn bad. They've completely switched to an attacking strat, which, I mean, that's legit. It's annoying, but it's legit. Dreepy. Why is Dracloak doing this? I don't know. Is it my connection that's having the issue? Maybe it's their connection? Well, okay, that's 3 of my 5, I guess. I got 3 gumshoes? What kind of randomization is this? Wait! Wait! Oh my gosh! What is going on here? I don't even know. Wait, did they pass? No, I ionoed, and it took so long to transfer the data back and forth that it started timing my turn before the iono finished playing. You have 3 of your 5, then said, psych. Yeah. Yep, and then they can land collapse. It's so frustrating that I play the counter to this and it's prized. It is so frustrating. I mean, that's part of the game, but like, dang it. I was so worried about this matchup that I put a counter to it and it prized. In a best of 3, I think I would take it though. That's the thing, right? In a best of 3, I think I would take this. But in a best of 1, that prize ruins me. Great Tusk would be a fun matchup playing Slowking, pretty challenging to route. Yeah. So they're land collapsing. The game's taking forever. Okay. Did I not draw a card? No, I drew Young Goose, it says. Where is it? I would like to play the Young Goose. There we go. Cloak. Could deck them out. Unlikely. Seems unlikely, at least. I'm going to grab that, I think. And then Energy Lotto. Come on, Dracloak. Finish up. Energy Lotto. Nothing? Oh, come on. Alright, fine. Crushing Hammer. Yes! Beautiful. Beautiful. Let's get rid of one of those energies. Let's get rid of another one of those energies. Okay. Trainers. They only got 2 Sada in the discard. They play 4, right? Yeah, they play 4. So it's highly likely they have 1 in hand. 6 energy are in the discard. No Sada? That's good. They have 10 energy total. So I just need like 4 more energy in there. Like, so yeah, deck out's now an option for them. They gotta start playing their recovery stuff, right? What do they have for recovery? They play 3 PAUPER. Trainers. 2 of them are in the discard. There's another Young Goose. Recon Directive. Why am I Recon Directiving? For energy, that's why. Let's see if we can hit another heads. Dang it! If we hit another heads, that would have been huge. The bigliest. There's double turbo. Gone. I hate that pop-up for double turbo. You're discarding more energy than you would normally. Are you sure you want to do that? What? Yes! Do you have energy left? That is a good question. I can't look at my discard. It won't pop up. This is frustrating. This is so frustrating. Alright, so they'll mill me. They have 0 cards in deck. There's PAUPER. Okay. That's what I figured. They might have cooked themselves. Probably not, honestly. They just put 2 Explorer's Guidance, so they just need energy in hand and they win. Let's see, how much energy is in here? 3. Okay, so where is their last double turbo? If it's prized, then I have a chance, right? But if it also requires their Sada to be prized. Okay, that's not bad, actually. That's not bad. Crunch. Oh, wait, I'm getting the knockout. Duh. Still not the cap. Come on. Oh, man, this is actually fairly close. They have the double turbo. There's the Explorer's Guidance. They win. Dang it. If they didn't have the... Oh, wait. They didn't play the Explorer's Guidance. Okay. Wait, what? What was that? My deck ran out? It said I had one. It must have just been the lag. Yeah, Richard, you're probably right. It must have just been the lag. That's too bad. Ah, dang. Dang it. That was not a good loss, you know what I mean? Sometimes you lose and you're like, you know what, that was a great match. This was not a great match. In my opinion. I think I did fairly well for not having my cap, my friggin' counter in this of that, but yeah. Yeah, I can actually look at that last turn. I'm just curious. So opponent's turn. They draw. They replace Artisan. Attached Energy. Played Explorer's Guidance. I had 3 cards in hand. Yeah, it was just lag. That only showed discarding 2. Yeah. That was a good match. You know, it didn't feel great. But you know what? It is what it is sometimes. Honestly, this feels like a deck that I could come back, like, you know, in 2 weeks and do better with. You know, maybe make room for one more cap. Because you know you're going to hit mill, right? You know it. So, I'm 2-2. I think for a chance at top cut, I have to... No, there's people that are 3-0. So, I don't know. Like, if I won my next game, I'd be 3-2. I think I'd still be too low. I still think I'd be too low. Yeah, I was 5th, and they'll probably only do a top 4, right? What's their top cut? Top 4 cut, yeah. Oh, and they have prizing. Nice. So, it's unlikely for me to make top cut. But hey, I'm having fun, and I'm not gonna just give up, you know? Oh, this was the last round of Swiss? Oh, then I didn't make it. This was, I think, because we had under 16 players. We had, like, 18, but I guess people didn't show up. So, yeah, I guess we would only have... If there's 7 matches happening, that'd be 14, but one person's a bye, that's 13. So, yeah. I guess I didn't make it. That's fine, though. That's fine. It would have been nice to bring Gumshoes to Top Cut, but, yeah. I just want to wait for everything to come to a close before I leave. There's still, like, 13 minutes left in the round. So, you know, just in case someone in Top Cut is like, oh, I can't continue, I gotta go. And maybe I get bumped up, you know, something along those lines. Maybe someone drops, you know, right before they announce Top Cut, and that pushes me up. You never know. You never know. Huh. Did we have more players the last time? Last time we had like 6 rounds of Swiss. Did we really have that many players? YouTube is not restricted. Okay, so now I'm having internet issues. It was fine until just like a second ago. Yeah, so whoever wins that match is going to be 4-0. Dang. Hey, it's fitting that one of my losses was to one of those players, so I don't think I played the other person. But that means 3-1, 3-1, 3-1, and a 4-0 all get into Top Cut. So it is so highly unlikely for me to get into Top Cut. Plus there's 2 other 2-2s. Like, if I go to standings, I'm in 5th, but that's before this round. And I lost. So I'm not going up in the ranking, you know? But yeah, Clinton, it looks like you made it. Yeah, the stream says it's back to being good. But yeah. So congrats on making it to top 4. I think you did. Although, how's your resistance? That could mess with you. It's at 41. You might bubble out. That would stink. If I'm looking at this correctly. If I go to pairings, there's 1, 2... No, you should be in it. Sorry. Not to worry you. You should be in it. Because that means there's 3 people at 3-1 and 1 person at 4-0. And you're one of the people at 3-1. So you should be fine. Sorry to freak you out. 2 out of the 3 possible matchups, a probabilistic very good. Great Tusk could be rough. Yeah. Yeah, I can't believe I played the counter and I still didn't win because it prized. Like, I am so frustrated. Like, come on. It didn't matter in any of the matchups, and the one matchup it mattered, oh, it's prized. Dang. Like, could you imagine if I, like, pulled that out the last turn or something like that? So it was like, no, you can't mill me. And then they have 0 and I just win. I'm just kind of waiting for the tournament to be over. Like I said, just in case. Because then there's 3 of us that are, or 4 of us that are, 5 of us that are 2-2. So any one of us could get bumped up if, like, someone had to quit. And we all know who we hope it is. Great Tusk. The patrol officer left it in the locker, right? Now it's like, oh, I want to change that one card. But it's like, no, like, my deck would have been fine if I just didn't prize it. Right? Oh, I need to change it to 2 of. No, I don't. In a best of 3, I would have won. Because it was so highly unlikely for it to be prized all 3 games, right? It would most likely be prized 1 of those 3 games. So... And Sophie's making noise. I think she wants to go in. It is near her dinner time. And the cats did not get treats. They're going to be pissed when I go in. Crazy. All right. Good luck, Clinton. It does look like I am not going to be there. Wait, round 5? I thought you said there were only 4 rounds. The matchup going on right now is really interesting. One of them is playing Mujit. Okay. I'm going to check in. It's slowing. Wait, how many rounds of Swiss are there? Details. Where was details? Details. Yeah, 4 to 16 players, 4 rounds of Swiss. Whatever. Sure, let's go. Alright, I guess I'm still on. Did he remove me as a friend again? Yes, he did. What the heck, Sloan? This is the 3rd time I'm adding him as a friend. Let's go. Alright, I'm glad I didn't make a change to my deck. I almost did. Sorry, Sophie, we gotta wait. We got another match to play. I'm sorry, Sophie girl. I'm sorry. No one's done the thing also, so sorry. Okay, so are we just doing best of 5 then? Like, you know, 5 rounds? If I end 3-2, like if I win this, I still don't think I'll make top cut. But I'll be more likely if the people that are higher up do worse, right? Okay. Decent start. Not exactly what I want to see, but yeah. Ooh, that's tempting. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take the bait. Definitely. Enter. If I could not have double turbo, I think I would be way better. In a way better situation is what I'm trying to say. As long as they don't Iono me, right? As long as they don't Iono me. Let's see. Driftbloom, Kirim, Raichu, Crabominable, all those 1-ubs. Interesting. Oh, and Simipour is a 2-up. Oh, this is one of those spread decks. Got it. Yeah, I played against this guy. In one of my streams, so okay. TM Evo, yep, good move. Yep, fully expect that. Whoop. Oh my gosh, another double turbo? Gumshoes. I'm gonna Energy Lotto and hope. Dang. I really didn't want to attach double turbo, but I guess I'll have to. And crunch. Okay. So they do play reversal energy, so there will be times where it doesn't matter how much energy I discard, they'll just reversal energy and be able to attack still. Interesting. Goes Simipour into the discard. Okay, they play 2 of them, so it's not like that's gonna be... Oh, no energy. Interesting. They've got reversal, I bet. I bet they've got reversal. Crunch. Yes. Please don't let this be that fast of a loss. Do they have it? Oh, right when I get that. Dang it. That would have been nice. Do they have it? Do they have Reversal Energy, Academy at Night, put something on top, knock me out, and win? There's the Reversal. There's the Academy at Night. They're playing Arvin, maybe for Ultra Ball, so that they can then get the Pokemon they want. They could just put another Slowking up and do 120. Crabominable. Yeah. I guess I should have discarded the double turbos with Ultra Ball, and I would have had to draw Cloak up and been moving a little bit faster, and maybe gotten another Pokemon out. Right. But I didn't want to play it too risky. Dang it. Well, I'm definitely not making top cut, so I am going to end stream there. Let me double check, actually. How many rounds are we playing? I thought round 4 was the end, but I guess not. Well, I'll just ask, how many rounds are we playing? Let's see. Let me go to pairings. 2 people dropped out already. Yeah, I'm about to also. So let's see. Where's the? Wow. A person with 3-2 got the bye. Weird. I had played against them. Had they played against Sloan already? No. Weird. Well, Sloan and I were tied. But whatever. That was weird. She's finding some food that she left on the ground and eating that now. What a weird dog. Alright, rather than sitting here for the next 26 minutes, I am just gonna drop and leave. I had a lot of fun. I hope you guys all did too, watching me play some Pauper. We were definitely unlucky this go-round. Our 2 wins felt good. Felt like we were playing the deck. One of our losses, I felt like we were still playing, and 2 of our losses were just pretty bleh. But yeah, so I hope everyone enjoyed this. I enjoyed playing in it. Highly recommend you do too. It's on limitlesstcg.com where you can join the tournament and all that stuff. Sophie, I'm gonna get you dinner. Hold on, girl. Just know I appreciate each and every one of you very much. Just knowing that y'all show up, you know, and are so active in the community really drives me to do more content. And so I really do appreciate each and every one of you. And of course, until next time.